Welcome to day 11 of your 30-day yoga challenge. Today we have a full body strengthening yoga practice. Let's get started standing at the top of the mat in mountain pose, feet hip distance apart, toes pointing forward. Weight evenly distributed on your feet. Reach your arms up alongside the ears. Bend your knees and sit your hips low into chair pose. Stay for a few breaths and try to sit your hips lower with every exhale, bending your knees a little deeper. One more breath. And straighten your legs, release the arms, back to mountain pose. Shift weight into your right foot and draw your left heel to your sit bones. Catch your left foot with your left hand or with both hands for deeper shoulder stretch. If this is too much for your shoulders, keep your right hand on the hip. Lengthen the tailbone down, lift up through the lower belly to find a deeper stretch on the front of your left hip and thigh. Take another breath in this position. And then slowly with control, draw your left knee to the chest, catch your knee with both hands. One breath in and out. And step your left foot back into high lunge. Ground your feet, bend the front knee, roll your shoulders back and interlock fingers behind the lower back. Lift your chest up, pull your hands away from the body. Legs stay strong, feet pressing down into the mat. With your next inhale, reach arms up to the sky. Exhale, open into warrior two. Ground your back heel in line with the front heel. The right knee still pointing forward over the toes. Bring your arms into cactus shape. Bend the elbows, drop the shoulder blades down on your back for a few breaths. Straighten your front leg, reach your arms up with palms facing towards each other. Step your back foot a little closer. Activate the legs and slowly bend to the right from the hips. Triangle pose variation. Strengthening the whole body in this position, especially your lower body, legs, hips, and core. Come back to warrior two, bend your front knee. Take one inhale. Exhale, release your left hand down for side plank. Step your right foot back, roll over to the left side. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Press the floor away with your left hand. One inhale. And exhale, switch sides. Right hand down, left arm reaches up to the sky. A few breaths. Press the floor away from you with your right hand. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, high plank, and press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, lower down to the belly with control. Point your feet, reach your arms back, turn your palms to face down, thumbs point out to the sides. With inhale, lift everything you can from the floor, upper body, arms and legs. Stay here and breathe. Keep reaching back with your fingertips, rolling your shoulders back. One more inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, release everything down. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up into downward facing dog. With inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step, walk or jump forward. Inhale, half lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold down, forward fold. On the inhale, raise up to standing. Reach your arms up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Same sequence on the other side. Find your chair pose with feet hip distance or together this time. Extend your arms up. Bend the knees. Sit as low as you can and breathe. Check your feet, make sure the weight is evenly distributed on your feet, not shifting forward or back too much. Take one more breath, sit a little lower, and straighten the legs, mountain pose. Weight into your left foot. Pull your right heel to the sit bone and hold the foot with one hand or both hands. Find what works on this side. Lengthen the tailbone down, find that hip and thigh stretch on your right leg. Keep your balance and slowly draw your right knee in towards your chest. Catch your knee with both hands. One breath here. And step your right foot back with control. Find your high lunge position. Roll your shoulders back and interlock fingers behind the lower back. Lift up through the chest. Sit low in your hips. With inhale, reach arms up to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Find your wide stance, bend your left knee above the ankle, and bring your arms in cactus shape. Bend the elbows, release your shoulders down, away from the ears. One more breath here. And straighten your left leg, straighten your arms up, adjust your back foot a little closer if you need to, and slowly bend from the hips to the left into side bend, triangle pose variation. Really strong legs and core. Don't forget to breathe. Good job. Come back to warrior two slowly. Take one more inhale here. And exhale, right hand down for side plank, step your left foot back, roll over to the right side, extend your left arm up, just a breath or two here. And switch sides. Release your left hand down, roll to the left side, reach your right arm up, press the floor away with your left hand. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down and press back to downward facing dog. With inhale, roll forward again. Exhale, lower down with control in one line or with your knees down. Locust pose again, point your feet, reach your arms back, and with your next inhale, lift everything from the floor. Keep reaching your fingertips back towards your feet, the back of the body engaged. One more inhale, lift a little bit higher. And exhale, release. Place hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes under, press up into downward dog. Inhale. And exhale, step, walk or jump forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, half lift. Exhale, release into forward bend. Come up to standing, lift your arms, inhale. Mountain pose, exhale. Feet can stay together or hip distance. Bring your palms to your heart and lift your heels from the floor. Find balance on the balls of the feet. Stay here for a few breaths. Focus your gaze on something down on the mat, on the floor, or somewhere in front of you. Release your heels down. Take your feet wider apart, toes slightly turned out. Extend your arms forward and bend the knees to sit low into squat. Knees point in the same direction as your toes, so you can always adjust and see if you need to turn your feet a little more out or in. One more breath here. And then sit as low as you can. Try to come into yoga squat and sit down to your hips without your hands. As much as possible, of course. When you come to the floor, keep your knees bent. Reach your arms forward. Lean back and lift your feet from the floor to find boat pose, Navasana. Pull your chest towards your knees, knees towards your chest, the front of the body really engaged here. Release your feet, hip distance apart, hands behind you, around shoulder width apart. Press your hips up to the ceiling, reverse tabletop. Just a breath here to release the front of the body. Lower your hips down again and find a cross-legged seat to finish this practice with one more breath together. Close your eyes Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms to your heart. And open your eyes. This was day 11 of your Everyday Yoga Challenge. I wish you a great day and see you tomorrow for day 12. Bye!